Welcome, truth seekers. Tonight, we venture into a realm where perception is managed, truth is distorted, and reality is rewritten. You see, the world we live in is not what it seems. The information we consume, the beliefs we hold, the history we've been taught, are all part of a carefully curated illusion. But what if the veil could be lifted? What if the threads of hidden power structures could be followed all the way to their source? This journey is not for the faint-hearted. The rabbit hole is deep, and what lies at the bottom may forever change the way you see the world. Since birth, we are conditioned to trust the systems in place. We are taught to believe that the media tells us the truth, that education empowers us, and that governments are here to protect and serve. But look closer. These institutions operate less as sources of truth and more as mechanisms of control. Turn on any news channel and you'll notice something strange. Different anchors, different logos, yet they're reading the exact same lines. This isn't journalism, it's programming. 6 massive corporations own over 90% of what we see, hear, and read. They shape the narrative. They decide what's newsworthy and, more importantly, what isn't. Ever wondered why some topics trend globally overnight while others vanish in silence? It's not about what's happening. It's about what they want you to believe is happening. History is not a sequence of random events. It is a narrative, sculpted by those who stand to gain from it. Throughout time, we witness the same patterns. A problem arises seemingly from nowhere. Panic ensues, and a solution is offered. One that usually results in increased control, fewer rights, or a dramatic shift in power. This is not accidental. This is the Hegelian dialectic in action. Problem, reaction, solution. Consider this. After JFK spoke of secret societies and opposed certain deep state policies, he was assassinated in broad daylight. Years later, September 11th changed the trajectory of the world, introducing mass surveillance and endless war. Then came COVID-19, a global event that altered every facet of human life. Each event followed by legislation, restrictions, and greater centralization of power. Different decades, same playbook. Is it a coincidence or choreography? For every well-crafted lie, there are brave individuals who risk everything to speak the truth. They are the whistleblowers, the insiders, the truth seekers who refuse to stay silent. Edward Snowden revealed mass surveillance by the NSA, showing the world that privacy was a myth. Julian Assange published evidence of war crimes and was turned into a political prisoner. Others, scientists, doctors, military officials, have attempted to shed light on government corruption, media manipulation, and hidden technologies, only to be slandered, deplatformed, or worse. Why? If what they say is false, why not simply disprove them? Why does the system respond not with logic, but with censorship? The suppression of dissent is not a sign of strength. It is a confession of guilt. When truth becomes dangerous, speaking it becomes revolutionary. The battlefield has changed. Today, wars are no longer fought solely with bombs and bullets. They are waged with information. The most powerful weapon in the modern era is perception. Think about it. Your beliefs, values, and opinions are shaped by the media you consume, the institutions you trust, and the platforms you interact with. From school to social media, the goal is not to teach you how to think, it's to tell you what to think. Algorithms decide what you see. Fact-checkers decide what's real. And echo chambers reinforce belief systems that benefit those in power. This isn't education, it's engineering. The manipulation is so advanced, so seamless, that most never even realize it's happening. The truth is, the greatest prison is not made of bars. It's made of invisible walls inside your mind. You've heard of it. You've seen it trending. The so-called Great Reset, once dismissed as a fringe theory, is now openly discussed by world leaders and elite organizations. It's not just about economics, it's a total restructuring of society. At its core, the Great Reset is a vision of a future where individual ownership, privacy, and freedom are relics of the past. Imagine a world where your finances are programmable, your travel restricted based on a social credit score, and your identity permanently stored on a digital ID. This isn't fiction, it's policy. Digital central bank currencies are already being tested. Carbon tracking apps are in development. The infrastructure for a one-world control system is being quietly assembled, sold under the banners of climate change, equity, and convenience. Ask yourself, who benefits from a world where freedom is replaced by compliance? This is only the beginning. Don't forget to like and subscribe.